It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Good morning to you. Glad that you're with us. It's a beautiful day today. I know the folks at the YMCA are hoping to get a lot of beautiful days like this when they go camping. Summer camp is coming up, and we're here to talk about it this morning with Stephanie Brady and Tyler Fickle. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Personal Injury Law Firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us here today as we talk about summer camp with the YMCA. I remember talking with Eric Neal about this earlier this month and how important this program is for families and for kids. It's really going to be a big time, isn't it?
Yes. So camp is super, I believe strongly in camp. I've worked my whole career in camping. And camp is great for our families because it does provide childcare for the parents who are working. And it also gives kids a chance to experience stuff that they might not get to. So, and they get to interact with kids from all different ages and different schools and form friendships. And do a bunch of fun activities. Yeah.
So let's talk about who you're targeting for camp and where, because we're talking 2 locations, right?
Yes. You want to take that?
Go ahead.
Okay, so our age group for our campers are kids who have finished kindergarten, who are going into 1st grade, and our LIT programs up to kids going into 9th or 10th grade.
Okay.
And then we have a camp here in Indiana at Mack Park. And then we also are super excited. We're launching our summer camp program in Purchase Line this summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that starts in July. It's going to be July 8th through August 16th, sorry. And that's for elementary campers and early middle school campers.
Okay, so the camp at Purchase Line is going to be where?
At
the school?
Plum Global Church.
Oh, okay.
Right by the elementary school.
Yeah.
So we're super excited. Pastor Ray and the congregation have really opened up their church for us to use. So.
Yeah, that's right, along 286. So that's not hard to find at all.
Nope, and it'll be perfect for those living out in that community. You don't have to drive the whole way to Indiana to drop your kids off for camp.
Yeah. So, Tyler, what are we talking about with camp? What are some of the things that kids will be doing?
We have lots of fun games, camptivities, team building activities, just things to get them out of their shell and learn a lot and have fun, of course.
Did you use the word camptivities?
I did.
I like that. I've never heard that term before. Camptivities. I like that a lot. And, for kids, of course, of different age groups, that will involve different types of activities, too.
Right. The older kids will gain more of like a leadership role and try to help the younger groups. And the younger kids will think of it more as like having fun and learning also. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to sneak that learning part in.
You do, yes. And they'll end camp learning a bunch that they didn't realize. This year we have different themes for every week. And so they're going to learn, like one week is transportation exploration, where they get to learn all about different modes of transportation. And then we're going to Allegheny Portage National Historic Site. So they'll get to learn about the trains there and how it fits into Pennsylvania and all the history of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
That's nice. So you actually get to take some field trips, huh?
Yeah, I think we're going on 8 field trips this summer.
8 field trips?
7 or 8, but I'm pretty sure.
Where are you going?
We're going to the zoo.
Okay.
And then we're going to Yellow Creek. We're really excited about that one. And then the Science Center. We're going to the Drake Well. And then we're going to...
That's Venango County, isn't it?
Yep, we're taking a trip up there. So, and then we're going to the Allegheny Portage site that I talked about. And then we're going to the History Museum also. So we're pretty excited about all those different ones.
So, Tyler, you're going to be on a bus with these kids going to all over Western Pennsylvania, huh?
Yep, I will be.
Are you able to do that?
I think I'll be okay. Yeah.
Headphones?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, you pretty much have to. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what's the arrangement for the kids? How, when does the day begin? When do their breaks, lunch break and things of that nature? How's that all work?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, they'll start arriving in like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then the first activities will begin. Swimming throughout the day, depending on the group, and then lunch 12 to 2, like depending on which group, it'll change. Lots of activities after that, of course, and then they leave like 5:30 around there.
Yeah. Yeah. And in between, they'll get their lunch and probably a snack and
Yeah.
things of that nature.
And then we work with our fitness director to do Y Wellness. So each day, her and her intern will come and lead fitness activities that they build upon throughout the summer.
Yeah.
So they'll get to do that. And then we have a reading specialist, Becky, who she comes in and does reading games every day with each group. And then we do a reading competition. So each group gets to see how many pages they can read at their age appropriate level. And they get prizes and rewards, and we celebrate big reading. So we want to make sure we continue. There's no learning loss there.
How are we getting kids signed up?
So,
How do you do that?
okay. So they can either call the Y, stop by the Y, or do it online for the Indiana camp. For the Purchase Line camp in the elementary school, we sent home applications with every kid, or they can contact me at the Y and we'll get them registered.
And are there no geographic limitations for either of the camps, correct?
No.
Yeah.
No. So anywhere you can drive, like we have kids at the Indiana camp who's live out towards Penns Manor, Marion Center. That way their parents work in Indiana. So, and then that's what's nice about our drop off. We have about an hour and a half drop off window. So it can fit parents' working schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that sounds like it's a terrific time for the kids. Keeps them occupied, keeps them off of their screens. We always talk about screen time, and we know that they covet that.
And camp is unplugged, so we don't, like, maybe if it's a super rainy week, we'll watch a group movie together, but other than that, we're all present in person with each other.
Yeah, yeah, actual human contact.
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's tough these days. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
It's tough finding, the time to do it as you get older. And so teaching the kids how to do that, how to be social around each other when they're younger. They've just come off a school year, so they're used to that anyway. But
And Tyler's playing some really good team building activities with the kids and like low course type activities with them to really help build that interpersonal
how do you
skills.
do that, Tyler?
There's multiple team building games. We're gonna have them make a team chant that they're gonna use each week, team flag, and then with that team they're gonna keep building upon that with different games like just like normal capture the flag stuff like that, and then we have games like the beach ball game where they throw it around and there's different questions on there and they answer them, and if they catch it they can answer multiple if they want to, stuff like that.
Keeping them active. That's the thing.
Yes.
That's the thing. Well, wonderful. I'm glad that you give this opportunity to folks. People will wonder, how much does it cost me to go to YMCA camp?
I should have memorized that. So we have different price points. Our website has it, or you can call the Y. But if you're a Y member, you have a Y member discount. And then if you have a youth membership with the Y, it's a little bit more than non-members is a little bit more.
Okay.
And our camp at Purchase Line is part of our launch for our Big Hearts Little Hands mentoring program. And if they join this is for Purchase Line. If they join the mentoring program, it's free for camp for the summer. So.
Nice. All right. So there are some great things kids can do with the Y this summer. Hey, thanks both for coming in and telling us about it. We appreciate that.
Thank you for having us.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 22 minutes after 9 o'clock, and it's a Thursday morning. This afternoon, Pirates baseball begins 12:10. 12:35 is first pitch on WCCS. It'll be Paul Skeens on the mound for the Pirates against the Giants. And Homer Center baseball on Renda Digital TV today. The Wildcats and West Branch playing in the District 6 AA semifinals. You win today, not only do you get a chance to play for the District 6 championship, you also make it automatically into the state tournament. That's big doings. 22 minutes after 9 right now. It's Indiana in the Morning on WCCS, and Aaron Real is here